What is a DOC? If you hear somebody talking about the term of DOC, that is drug of choice. And what a drug of choice is for an addict, we have a certain substance that we are drawn to that is our essentially our drug that we use. For myself, it was alcohol, and then because of that alcohol, it was also cocaine. Technically, because there was two substances there, I was a polyaddict. A polyaddict is when you're addicted to multiple substances. A lot of people out there will actually use combinations of different substances when they use. For me, for example, in my combination, my cycle of addiction was I would start with drinking. The drinking would lead to too much drinking, to I needed cocaine to offset that so I didn't black out and pass out, to all of a sudden now the euphoric feeling, I ended up wanting to have sex. So guess what? I was also popping in a lot of Viagra or Cialis that were ED meds so I could also have sex while I was high on these substances. And now all of a sudden I have three different substances in my body, and these all actually hurt each other and hurt your body in tremendous ways when combined. Alcohol itself increases just the risk of ODing when it comes to cocaine. And then when you throw in Viagra, that can actually create serotonin syndrome, which at the greatest point can actually create hypothermia and you fry yourself. It can also tear aortic valves because it's putting so much stress on your heart. But when we are an addict, that's the insanity of addiction. Also, why I share, because it doesn't make any logical sense of how we use. We use to literally escape, and that's what addiction is. And the more that you understand and you can realize of how insane this is, it blows your mind and you go, how did I ever get to that point? But the best part is there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way of getting sober. Whether it's going to inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, download Sunflower Sober. It's tagged down here. Link is in the bio. Start tracking your days of sobriety. Start journaling. Start understanding your urges and cravings. Start understanding addiction. Who knows? Talk to the AI sponsor. You got 24-hour sponsor support on that. And just get your help, man. Who knows? Go to an NA meeting. Go to an AA meeting. Inpatient treatment with a therapist or even a doctor. Get on the right meds. Just find what works for you. There's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way of getting sober one day at a time. You got this.